Let's take a trip down a narrow alleyway of unhingedness to see what these crackheads are doing this week. This week, our hosts are Shadow.
Yay!
It's Teresa.
Oh my gosh. How long has... Wait, hold up. I can answer that. Let me check how long it's been since our last video has been uploaded.
Too long.
This is like, what, January?
I thought it was like December.
Let me...
I was being generous.
Found it. Alright. Okay, 6 months ago.
See, guys.
January.
We're failing.
And then the video after that was 8 months ago, and then 9 months ago, and then a year, and then another year, and then another year. And we've been doing this for quite a year, literally.
See, y'all, we're failures.
You know who's... Soul's online. Anyone want to try to ring him? It's not too... It's early in. So... And we will be like, surprise, we're recording. If he joins.
God.
Unless he's still on the call with the Huzz. As he put it.
He's on the call with Huzz.
The Huzz. Because he keeps... I'm gonna keep it, Buck. I am... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna cue it up. So basically, it's a deer. A deer, basically. A buck is a deer. I think he's talking about his profile picture. Oh. Oh. Dang. So if he didn't lose the game, he would someone needs to rewind time and help him win the game.
Yeah, we can't do that though.
Why not? We gotta figure out time travel.
Yeah, we can't do that right now.
Dang it. So a lot has happened within the 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Jace graduated.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah. I'm no longer in a relationship.
Wait, what?
You didn't know? Oh my gosh.
You didn't tell me you broke up with him?
I said it in the group chat on Instagram.
I was the only one who responded to a Shadow.
Yeah, and then Soul found out the other day. Oh yeah. And Soul found out the other day.
Not on Instagram.
I don't know, it was like, well...
6 months ago.
Oh yeah, and I was like, well, I'm single now.
Well, okay, give me the tea, because, like...
All I said was, me and him moved too quick, and didn't have room for growth, and need time to grow as individuals.
I mean, 3 months and then getting engaged is crazy, but I ain't talking about that. 'Cause I can't be...
And then literally, 5 months in, well, technically 6 months since we moved in on the last day of May, we moved in together. So basically, yeah, we did move too fast.
It's like, I get it.
And I think I did need to work on myself. Like, you know the amount of exes I have? Like, I've had within a single year. We got,
2021 was my prime, not gonna lie.
What year? Wait. What year was it when I was 16?
2021.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I had like six exes within that year.
Yeah, something like that.
You were born to me.
Well, technically, technically I got with the Canadian Goose. I think that was his name, and Demore with in 2021. And then broke up with a Canadian Goose same year, and then 2022 Demore dumped me.
Yeah, Demore.
Oh fuck, Demore. Oh my gosh. Man was ugly as hell. Like, hold up.
He was what?
Ugly. Hold on. I think I still have his mother. Me and his mother's conversation on Messenger.
Ooh, who's?
Love is overrated.
Can't relate. I'm just kidding. Yes, I can. I'm in love, man.
Like, I've been in the same relationship for almost 4.5 years. I can't say shit.
I'm in a new one for 3. What y'all talking about?
3 months. I'm guessing?
Huh?
I'm guessing 3 months.
Yeah, we've been together for 3 months.
Yeah. Been with this guy for, oh jeez.
Knew him, dated him a couple of days later.
Ew.
Look, I was too sweet for him, to be honest.
Hold up.
Uh-huh. I've been dating the same guy for over 50 months? 50 months?
50's crazy.
Yeah, over 50. We're looking more like 52.
Okay, I'm sending the screenshot to the group chat of what Demore looked like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the man was ugly as hell. The guy with glasses on. The guy with the glasses on.
What the fuck?
I've seen worse. That's not horrid. His mom, though.
Oh my god.
They look like they had a lot to think about, not gonna lie.
You know why he dumped? You want to know the stupidest reason why he dumped me?
Shitting on people. More into what's been going on in our lives.
Oh damn! I was gonna say it. The stupidest reason why he dumped me was he didn't want to get in trouble because he turned 18. He's a year younger than me. I was still like 16 when he turned 18, and he said he didn't want to get in trouble. Because he turned 18, I was still 16, but my birthday was in a couple months at that time.
A week later.
Yeah,
your birthday was like a week or 2 later.
No, his birthday was February 20th. I don't know why I still remember that. And my birthday is July 5th, so I had like
we have that coming up.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the big 20.
The big 2. Oh.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be a teen anymore. You're gonna be teen pregnancy.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
You know, Soul's gonna try to make a loophole out of that.
Loophole out of what?
The 20 it has teen in it.
15. Well, 20 is the new 15, you know?
Stop.
Unless you say 20 instead of 20. Yeah.
Like, I can't say much. I turn 18 here soon.
Can't relate.
You're gonna join You're gonna join the adult club.
Yeah, next month I turn 18. Soul turns 18 in 3 months.
Hell yeah.
And then we have Riri. Oh,
oh, she's gonna be 16.
Okay.
The big
I think-
1-6.
Does that
You're
mean
gonna be the legal
we're
age to drive a car.
Does that mean we're gonna have to babysit you
I'm gonna
now?
finally be able to drive a car legally.
Does that mean we're gonna have to
Yes.
babysit you?
Okay, now. Okay, let's not go that far.
Well, technically, Shadow could adopt you legally.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I do not accept.
What?
She will beat me. I'm a good.
Why would I
I'm
beat
still a
you?
month.
Why would I beat you?
I can just adopt
Not only
you
that
on
she
my
will, not that she's gonna beat the shit out of me if I do something wrong. I can't invite none of my boyfriends if I ever go to her house.
What?
Why don't I adopt you?
Why would I not allow that?
Jay, I don't need your influence.
I mean, you did say you were gonna break up with Owen after graduation.
Okay, now let's get into the story of that. Well, I'm broke.
How are you
I love
broke? It's
him
a
a lot,
simple,
and-
like, let's break up. What do you mean you're broke for that?
No, I'm just
The
broke
money,
in general.
that's
Wait, what?
the answer. He has money.
He makes life easier, and also I love him a lot, and
But he literally,
Bullshit.
bruh, he literally
Bullshit.
thought you were cheating on him, so he literally, when you guys were on a break, he literally fucked your ex-best friend.
hey, I know, and I'm not happy about that still, but we're working through that.
And he's cheated on you
Yeah.
multiple
Nah, I can't
times.
forgive that.
Multiple times.
I can't forgive them.
Mhm.
He's literally cheated on you
Something
multiple
just,
times.
some things just can't be forgiven, man.
Yeah,
I
he's
think-
cheated on you like
Loving
5
person.
times?
See, it gets to a point now.
Yeah.
Look, if it happens again,
As much as you
Oh,
love
no.
him, as much as you love him cheating on you literally more than 2 times, literally 5 times, and then when you were on a break, fucked your ex best friend because he thought you were cheating on him, so he wanted to get you back. So there shouldn't be an issue. As much as you love him, love can't fix that.
We're working through it, and love is fixing it.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, it
Not
gets to a point where it's unbearable in the relationship.
Yeah, of course. And we're not. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I can't be talking now, so.
the big ass water bottles. Yeah. 2 inches, 3 inches long.
You can get a shadow, I can't be talking, so. The thing is, I didn't get cheated on, so.
Sorry about that. Because I live near one of the rivers that comes off of the Mississippi River,
Mhm.
we get the big ass water beetles.
Oh.
And my mom just came in saying, "Yeah, we have one on the back porch."
Oh.
Yeah. We love that so much.
I mean,
Well,
on the
that's
side
alright.
of town where I live, flies are really bad. To the point where flies get into the apartment, and it's really bad.
Y'all know fireflies are becoming extinct?
Oh yeah, what? Yeah, like
But in my yard, baby,
I was only able to see
my
them
yard right now
once.
is more yellow than it didn't rain.
I was only able to see fireflies once.
Oh, honey.
What?
I'll have to just drive you up to my house, and you're just gonna be amazed.
Hell yeah. Road trip when?
Because, like, the amount. Honestly, we could technically do it any time now that I'm no longer in high school.
You need a car.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
to be
Jay,
18.
can you drop me off some Wingstop?
Oh my
Well, I
gosh.
don't even got DoorDash money right now.
Bro, what the fuck?
I just paid my rent.
I told you I'm broke.
I just paid my rent.
I still working.
And the leftover
Bro.
money I have is going towards food and snacks for my party Saturday.
Oh my
I get
god! I need it.
Ask your mom.
I need it.
Ask your
Well, then get a job
mom.
and DoorDash it to your own house.
Get a job because I got no transportation.
Ask your mother. Be like, hey, so if we're not having anything planned for dinner, let's have some Wingstop.
That's her.
She's very strict with money, even though she spends it on liquor on a daily basis.
So, okay.
Yeah, kids.
But
yeah, kids, don't do drugs.
Speaking of money, me and Jay are working citizens.
What?
Working citizens, like have jobs, employed citizens.
Oh yeah, I do have a job.
I have two.
I hate my job. I hate my job. Here's the main fact, people. Okay, I'm not going to be continuing this job past August.
Oh.
Don't do a job you hate. Oh, it sucks. I hate being there.
But
That's
if it's the
passion.
last resort, I guess. Like, I don't really like working at Burger King. I mean, the people are cool. Apparently my boss is trying to is thinking about replacing me with someone else for morning, which that guarantees me mainly a lot of hours. At the most, like 24 hour. I mean, yeah, like 24 hours or 23 hours.
I work part-time and I still get at least 30.
I'm marked as full-time. She marked me as a full-time employee.
So why are you not getting worked like a full-time employee?
It's Burger King and not really many people. We don't really get that enough business to have that many people on deck. So, at times, so she limits how much hours people get because she can't exceed 40 hours for everyone, or she gets in trouble.
Yeah.
But apparently, she's saying I've been slacking a lot, but I've just been doing what I usually do. I mean, I'm exhausted. For one, having to go in at like 5 in the morning isn't great.
Like, who isn't exhausted?
I mean, and plus what throws me off is every time this guy, Josh, there's some history between me and him a little bit. I don't talk to him as much anymore because an incident happened, and he, for some reason, which I can't believe my boss did that, made him a manager in training, and he's basically becoming the assistant manager. He can't have the manager pay because he's a felon or something like that. He went to jail.
Imagine.
He went to jail for putting someone in the hospital. And he's also a recovering drug addict.
Oh, Lord.
He's been clean for 6 months. Or something like that. Maybe 4, I don't remember. And so, and like John, he likes them young.
Ew.
He's like 30-something,
Okay,
and he, even though I'm of age, he was flirting with me before. And, he basically, it was
All I can say is
technically
this.
sexual
My boyfriend ain't
harassment.
great, but at least he likes them older.
like technically it was sexual harassment, and we're in the workplace, and I'm doing dishes, and he's doing dishes. He for some reason our sprayer is just dumb, like water squirts upwards for some reason at some areas, so we need to get a new like sprayer. Sometimes it gets on someone if you're like spraying like all crazy, and I was like, "You got me." And he's like, "Oh, great! I accomplished getting you wet."
Ew.
Yeah, and
okay, what the fuck?
I at some point I did have a thing for him, and then I jumped back into reality of what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to my messages with this dude.
Oh no.
At first I was just being nice with him, being friendly, and I would send him like gifts every morning. Let's. Okay, here it is. He said, "You like being wet, wink wink." I was like, "Hey, yo." He said, "What?" And I said, "I'll spray you next." He said, "Just talking shit, trying to make you smile."
Ew, like... No.
And then I offered to just be nice and buy him a coffee. He's like, "Are you asking me on a date?"
No.
Yeah, and then I ended it because I was like, "Hey, yo, this ain't right." So I literally told him that I'm focusing on myself and can't do anything. And he's like, "Okay, I respect that." And then I found out because I was like, I told a coworker, Julia, things have been awkward between me and him since that. Because of an incident, I told her. Julia's 17. She doesn't turn 18 until August. She literally, apparently, Josh likes them young. He would flirt with her sometimes.
Who is this her?
Huh? What did you say?
Like, what's her name?
Julia.
What's her name?
Julia. And she's 17, still a minor. And he would make comments.
Is it just me or her voice keeps glitching?
What?
Oh, her mic is shit.
Oh my god, bro. Hold on.
Hey, Shadow, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but your mic is absolute dog shit.
It is shitty.
I know.
Dog shit.
Bro.
In the nicest way possible.
Not in a rudest way possible.
Hold on.
It's still shitty.
Sounds like you're talking into one of those box fans, like if you remember doing that as a kid.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm using this. I'm using the same laptop I've used. But yeah, I'm
guessing it's just because you're a Wi-Fi or something.
My Wi-Fi, probably. But I can't do shit about that right now.
Shitty ass Wi-Fi.
But so he would make these sexual comments towards Julia. And apparently, so there's another minor at the workplace. She's 16. And mind you, Josh was 30-something, like 35.
35!
Maybe 34. He's past 30. And,
shitty ass mic, but alright.
Let's not talk about my mic. But, it was... Oh my god. It was me and Josh were working once together because for one, the cook walked out. Thank goodness she walked out. he was a bitch. So I came in to take over for her because he would be by himself. So this person named Isaac, they're 16, and they're like, they have like a weed thing that's very expensive and pretty illegal. That their boyfriend, who also works here with us.
A what?
It's like some weed thing. I don't remember. So their boyfriend accidentally broke the thing, and it's pretty not cheap and not legal. So I was like,
okay, so Henry for a card.
I don't know, but so they were like, I'm mad out and about that because they're disappointed that it was broken because they really liked it and it was pretty expensive. And Josh was like, you should punish him. Mind you, Isaac's 16, and Isaac's like, yeah, I should. He's like, and Josh made this comment. He's like, yeah, tell him no sex for a week.
And look.
And the first thing he says to Isaac is, hey kitty, or hey Hello Kitty, which is weird how he said it. But Isaac was also wearing Hello Kitty pajama pants. But still, how he said it was weird.
So real.
Like, Isaac's 16. He's like 34, 35. He's like 15 or something years older than me. So yeah, he's 35.
Hello Kitty pajamas sound comfortable.
I don't think Isaac caught that. It's the thing. And I'm like, okay. And he literally, I feel like he wants to get in my pants. That's what it seems like. Like on Facebook, I changed my profile picture to something, and he responds to sexy.
Ew.
Yeah, I ignored it. And then in our chat, he's like, I also think you're really sexy. And I'm like, okay.
Good night, young.
Yeah. And then apparently, because he asked, like, 3 days ago, he's like, hey, are you, because for one, my ex moved out. He's like, hey, are you, like, looking for a roommate? And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of looking for a roommate, because it would help with bills. And I wouldn't have to worry about being that broke. And he's like, hey, if you need one, I'm here. And I tell my ex, it's like, hey, so Josh, which is his name, wants to be my roommate. And he responds to, no, Josh wants to get in your pants. You know what's even weirder? Josh has a 10-year-old daughter.
See, no, it gets to a point.
Yeah, Isaac is literally 6 years older than his daughter.
Also, Deb, I'm not safe. Oh my, yeah, I gotta stay away from Burger King, y'all.
No, you know what's funny? A couple months into work, like early on into working for Burger King, I get a text message from something saying, hey, so since you're working at Burger King, would you like to be a witness for court about sexual harassment in the workplace? And I'm like, what? And then my boss got literally a what's that letter called when you're required to go to court?
That's like a warrant.
Oh no, like you are being like a witness or something like that, like a subpoena. I think it starts with an S.
Subpoena?
Yeah, she received that like a week ago.
She got subpoenaed a week ago. Okay.
Yeah, to go to court and be a witness to something like this that happened in her in the workplace. And I'm like, oh. And And then the customer also said, "Hey, so I heard about this thing that's going on." So I'm like, "So this was not a scam, like a scam text. It's real." So, yeah.
That one surprised me because this guy's that type of weird.
Yeah, and I also told her because my ex at the time, he was like, "I think you should tell your boss about about this."
How long have you
And I
been broken up
regret,
for?
because I liked him, because I was like, I want to give Josh the benefit of the doubt. Like, he seems like he would be a nice guy. I should have showed her the text messages, because I literally just told her what was happening in the workplace. I should have showed her the fucking text messages. Maybe he wouldn't maybe he wouldn't be a manager in training, or being trained to be assistant manager, because there's going to be 2 assistant managers, him and some other chick named Brittany. I wish I would have told my boss about the text messages, and I feel bad for lying to my ex about saying, yeah, I just hope he doesn't see this. I hope my ex doesn't see this.
Yeah, how long have you been broken up with your ex?
About like 3 months.
Would you two ever consider getting back together? Because I know you two were together for
a year,
while.
like a year.
Yeah, but you guys were like engaged. Everything.
He moved out, went to Florida to live with his mom, but he's visiting in a year, so you'll see how I am
Gotcha.
because if we get back together, I would have to move over there because he can't do long distance, especially since he wouldn't be able to do it especially with me, because of us having that connection.
Yeah, like
it'd be hard to get.
You'd be moving down to Florida, you said?
Yeah, I would have to move down to Florida.
No, you can't move. I need my Wingstop.
I can still get you your Wingstop.
Bro, I'm hungry.
Bro, if I did move to Florida, that means more money.
Problem is, it also means when you're black, that might not exactly be a great thing.
I mean,
that's the thing.
I'm light skinned.
I'm sorry, but in the nicest way possible, you don't pass as a white person.
Literally.
I just look like.
So you are going to be put up to the discrimination of someone who isn't white.
But apparently But apparently the part of Florida that he's in, is filled with quite a few Hispanic. He's
Near Pensacola.
Not Pensacola. It's like near Orlando. It's like Cloud something. It was like Sunny Cloud or something like that.
Gotcha.
It's like some cloud.
My dad and my biological paternal side of my family, a lot of them are in Florida.
Mm.
Yeah, I have to say biological because my dad's adopted. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't receive really any discrimination when I went to Florida for like a trip.
Yeah. It's just, especially with all the new laws and how our government is going, we might want to wait until we get a new president, because
yeah, I mean, it doesn't help True, it doesn't help that an old dude thought I was a dude once when I was there.
Yeah, and especially with everything then going on with trans people down there, if they think you're trans.
No, it's from. I was like waiting for my order at Wendy's, and a guy an older dude was like, "Excuse me, sir," and I turned around, 'cause, mind you, I'm wearing a skirt. Oh. I turn around and I think he's like, "Oh, sorry." I mean, to be fair, it's just how my hair was cut. I think, how my
Yeah,
hair's
it's like-
scrunched up. That's probably why he thought.
I love you a lot as a friend, and I just don't want you hurt.
Hey, I will. Imagine the only way to prove that I'm a female would be like, okay, I guess screw it up.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Like, you know
Well-
who's more likely to be a pervert? It's not the trans person. It's the person who's asking me to lift my skirt.
Yeah.
Just a little. Just light.
Yeah. Oh, and so yeah, also Papa John's is pretty good. Pretty good.
I work at a baseball stadium, and it fucking sucks.
Oh, it's
And they are. Oh,
there
I
what?
love the environment. I hate my coworkers.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I hate my manager specifically. Like, my coworkers, okay, half of them are fine. Literally, the one is the same age as my grandma, and he is on my resume and everything. I love that man to death.
Oh my. But yeah.
Which is really weird for me to say because he's almost 80 years old, and he's like one of my best friends.
Oh.
Oh my
He's an
gosh.
amazing guy because like he used to be in the military, and his big thing is he builds Legos for fun.
Oh my
Like that's
gosh.
the only reason he works with. He's a truck driver, but why does he work at a baseball stadium? For Lego money.
Oh my gosh.
Like really not creepy at all. He's fucking funny,
Oh my god.
and he's just a human being. And he's worked there for at least he's been there since the year after our establishment opened, so he's been there for around 25 years.
Damn. Just for the Lego money?
Yep.
Damn.
He has a whole
Commitment.
room dedicated to Lego in his house.
Commitment.
He has a Lego city, and his grandkids full on buy him Lego sets.
Aww.
Like, that's who I want to be when I grow up. I want to be the 80-year-old person who's working at a baseball stadium simply because I want Lego money.
But yeah.
He goes to the beach once every 3 months because, yeah, he gets paid good for how he did in Vietnam.
Oh.
Yeah, he served in Vietnam in the military, so yeah, he gets paid well pension. That pension's good money.
He wait.
Time
Never
to
mind.
be a sugar baby. I'm just kidding. Honey, if you're watching this, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't. I'm kidding.
If you end up being a stripper, I'll drive over there myself and whoop your ass.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm saying. Plus, my boyfriend be
looking at your house.
and plus, my boyfriend be watching the podcast, so I gotta be kidding. I
Wait,
gotta
he
watch what I gotta
watches-
say. I gotta watch what I say.
Wait, he watches us?
Yes, I gotta be careful what I say.
Oh my gosh.
It's like my boyfriend knows. He just doesn't care to watch it because he knows I say some wild ass shit.
Hi, Teresa's boyfriend.
Okay, y'all, that's enough.
But
Okay,
yeah.
y'all.
His name. So we can go by his name rather than Teresa's boyfriend.
No, just don't say anything at all.
Alright, but yeah.
Hello, baby's boyfriend.
Okay, now. Okay,
But
y'all.
yeah. I feel like I like somewhat Papa John's environment better
Yeah.
because there's no one trying to tell me how to do my job when I know how to do my job.
Yeah. That's what my old manager did. So they moved me to the other side of where I work, so I didn't have to be working with her. The only problem I have with it is a lot of those people who are on the other side of the stadium don't know me, and they're going to think I'm new when this is not my first or my second or this is my third year at this establishment. Like,
Yes.
I've been known to be the makeshift manager because I was 15 and offered the manager position, and I turned it down because I live like a 45-minute drive from where I work. I live almost 20 miles away.
Makes
I'm not-
sense.
risked being a manager if I lived that far.
That's true.
And plus, at this point, it's a summer job. I'm doing it, and then I'm transitioning into the healthcare field because I am certified now.
Oh, congrats.
I'm a step above a CNA, if you know what that is. That's like your basic nurses who are like, oh, you're using your call bell to ask for a water? Oh, you need a bedpan?
I'm just kidding.
I'm a step above that, where I like to make the joke of, I'm legally allowed to be a vampire.
Oh, you get to take
I'm
people's
allowed
blood.
to draw your blood with a needle and stuff.
Okay.
I can do phlebotomy. It's
Oh.
actually really fun and cool. I love it.
Real.
Apparently, since I work at Papa John's, I get free drinks at Wendy's.
Oh, nice. At Wendy's?
Time for me to work at Papa John's.
Yeah,
if that's the
because
case.
Wendy's is next to Papa John's, or literally next to it, like next door. And we literally can just go up there and be like, hey, can I get a cup for a drink in uniform? And they will hand you a cup for soda. Or sometimes they will give you free food.
Look, I gotta work at Papa John's where Shadow's at, y'all. So wish me luck on my interview.
I know where it is, but I won't say because I don't want to like dock Shadow's information.
Yeah.
Bro.
But literally, we're like Papa John's and Wendy's are the only places that trade with each other.
Yeah.
No, I might work at Wingstop so I can get free Wingstop.
Like once, it was my first time being there when there was a trade, which was like last week, and we traded them a pizza for a few sandwiches, like chicken sandwiches and cheeseburgers, and
that's what I do with the other concession stands at the baseball stadium I work at. The one shack makes tacos, the other one makes burgers. We do the hot dogs, and then we also do all the French fries.
Yeah.
So we'll be trading fries for a good ass burger.
But yeah, so then one of my coworkers kept like going in and out of the store over to there, and he once brought some food, wings mainly, there, and one of the Wendy's employees comes up and be like, okay, so can I get that 2-liter Pepsi? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, we'll bring the wings over. So I bring it over, and there's what I see from the window that there's a guy looking at me, runs to the front counter, behind the front counter, and there's 3 guys looking at me. They're like, sup, shorty? I'm like, okay. Because I also went around on the store asking whoever was there what they wanted as, like, for the trade. And they brought it down, so I brought the 2-liter Pepsi and the list, and I handed it to them. I was like, yeah, and here you go. And they're like, I'm glad, hopefully that's all that food's not for you. And I was like, no. And I was like, I'm glad. And they're like, what will you do for us for all that food? And I'm like, we're bringing you wings. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, hey, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, oh yeah, make sure they're buffalo wings. And they're like, can I get 3 brownies? And I was like, so you want 3 pans of brownies? And he's like, yeah. So it seemed like the guy wanted.
I want some brownies.
They're pretty good. They're actually really good. But I think the guy thought we sold the brownies like as individual like pockets, like pack in like one packet, instead of like a whole pan where you like cut it and it's like the brownies. That's what it seemed like. So they were like confused why he brought literally 3 pans of brownies. And the thing is, we didn't get not all of our food. Because there was also there was a Taki chicken sandwich, there was a taco salad, there was like 5 Baconators, there was like Frosties, there was, and whatever that one guy wrote down, I don't know, couldn't read what he wrote. literally, we only got like a few Baconators and my food. I got my 10-piece nugget, and they said if you. The thing is, they were looking at me like I was dumb, but I was like, hey, so I'm checking up on how it's going on the food. And they're like confused, like, what do you mean? And I was like, I gave them a list. And the guy that was there when I gave the list, he's like, I don't know what happened to that list. And I'm like, were we just duped? Apparently, that trade we did earlier was supposed to be the trade of the day. There was not supposed to be any more trades. And the guy that originally started the trade, he wasn't there at the time. So he did that, like, coerced it. But because we fell for it, they did bring us some food. I got my nuggets, so I'm happy about that. And they brought some Baconators. Just for the inconvenience.
Oh, yeah, because I was like a total asshole.
Yeah. I hope he got, like, written up or, like, in trouble for that.
He should have.
Oh, and then there was an instance where there was a guy on the phone. He sounded retarded as hell. More retarded than John.
Oh, God.
So he said, hey, can I get one of those...
That's insane. What's the word?
He's like, hey, can I get one of those medium pizzas for $6.99? And I was like, because I'm new, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Give me one moment. And I was trying to find someone who knew how to do the coupon. And I put him out, and I put him like on hold, and he hangs up. And then he calls again, and I answer. I was like, Papa John's on yada yada. Almost said my address. I'm not trying to dox myself. This is so and so. How may I help you? He's like, yeah. This is the guy in the wheelchair that yada yada. Oh yeah, before he said, hey, I'm in a wheelchair, can you tell them that the driver that the guys will tell them that I'm in the back. And I'm like, okay. He's like, well, my driveway is an alley. And I'm like, okay. And then I was like, I tell him, I was like, okay, give me one moment. I gotta figure out this. He hangs up. And then he calls again. And I was like, okay, Papa Johnson, yada yada. This is yada yada. How may I help you? And he's like, hey, this is the guy in the wheelchair. I was just ordered. I was like, yeah, I remember you. And he's, as if he can't hear me, he keeps rambling on as, like, saying I was calling earlier and all that. And I'm like, yeah, I remember you. I was taking the call. And it was making it complicated because he's like, okay, I have $20 and I would like to do it for delivery. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, okay, your total is like $20.34. And he's like, all I got is like $20. I'll go look around for change. And I'm like, so are you paying over the phone or when the pizza gets there? And then my boss at Papa John's stepped in because man couldn't understand how the deal works. You get 2 or more. It's like a meal deal. Each 2 items or more is $6.99. He wanted 2 medium pizzas, both each $6.99, and he couldn't understand why it was like this much just for 2 medium pizzas for $6.99. He apparently, because he also said, also, I'm a little retarded, but I'm smart. I'm just a little retarded.
Okay, say none. I can't say none.
So apparently he just sounded like he was drunk and retarded.
You can't say that word. YouTube is gonna get you.
YouTube, I'm saying what he's.
Bleep it.
Yeah, but YouTube, this is what I'm repeating what a guy said to me, not saying he was.
Yeah. Shadow is gonna get canceled.
They only care about like saying the word. They don't care why you said it. They just care that you said it.
I don't. Wait, hold up. Let me ask Gemini. Hold up. I'm asking Gemini. Hold up.
Shadow's gonna get canceled.
Hey,
cancel culture.
Let me search on. I'm not gonna be canceled.
You're getting canceled.
Can you say the word retarded on a YouTube video now?
Pull out your ukulele and apologize to the world.
Derogatory terms that promote hatred against individuals or groups based on attributes like disability. The term retarded is widely considered a derogatory slur against people with intellectual disabilities, and its use can lead to your video being removed or monetized.
God damn it.
Gotta get it canceled.
Hey, I thought Soul or Teresa was gonna get canceled.
That you offended. Apologize who you got.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry for saying the R word. I apologize for my actions. Let me pull out the ukulele. Oh wait, never mind. That's if I'm touching children. Sorry. Let me.
No, that sad song that James Charles put in the back of his video for. I'm sorry that I'm a pedophile.
But I'm not a pedophile. I like my men older.
I know you're not.
The older, the better. Except for not 35.
A cello, a keyboard. Pull out something and make a song out of your apology. Think about what you've done.
I might have a good. I have a good side. I think I might have a good side. Right?
The duck walked up to a lemonade stand and the cats at the person at the lemonade stand. Hey, got any grapes?
No.
Boom, boom, boom. The guy said no, but we have lemonade, freshly served. I don't remember the lyric.
We don't sell grapes.
Okay. Bum bum bum. And he waddled away. A duck walked up to the waddle waddle. And he waddled away.
The duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey,
bum bum. Got any grapes?" No, we don't have any grapes, but we sell.
The man said no. I hate that.
But yeah,
I gotta do this my version. I can't do it their version. No, we don't got no grapes. If you ask me again, I'm gonna turn to duck soup. So get away.
Did he tape him to a tree?
Okay.
Did the man tape the duck to a tree?
Waddle waddle. And
waddle away.
It's his very neck. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the cat spreading the stand, "Hey,
boom boom.
Got any grapes?"
Alright, I'm sorry, but I gotta go, girls. Good luck.
Oh no!
Don't get canceled.
I will try not to.
No.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Jay, this is the what? No.
This is the only time we can catch you.
This is the one time you're actually on time for the episode, and you're just gonna leave us like this?
I kind of have to.
Why? Is it Owen?
I'm not.
No, actually, but I promised my other group of friends I'd be on around 11:30.
Oh my god.
It's 11.
See, she's leaving us, y'all.
She's leaving us for other hoes.
She's cheating on us.
Yeah.
Oh my!
She has another podcast with other people. She's cheating on us. Oh, you wish! You wish! What do you mean you wish? That's cheating! That's basically cheating on us, guys. Cancel culture?
Talk about random bullshit.
Cancel culture, anyone?
Bro,
No.
canceling that because
I'm not.
I wish.
Okay, honestly, me, if I made a podcast with those people, you guys would watch it and laugh. Because again, I am the main white person there because the rest of them are all Hispanic.
No. Guys, she's cheating on us. She's cheating on
Cheating
us.
on you guys.
How dare you cheat on us? I can't.
And that's cheating.
You made Shadow cry.
Oh my gosh.
How could you do this to us?
How could
I
you?
thought we were something, man.
Yeah, I thought we had
Oh my
something.
god. I love y'all, okay?
We
But
love
I'll
you
talk
too.
to y'all later, okay? I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Traitor.
I'll be back eventually.
Okay.
She's
Bye.
never coming back.
Yeah, she's never coming
forever
back.
come
Guys, this is
back.
the last time you're seeing her or hearing from her.
I'm still the host of this podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all,
I'm
Jay,
Or
the one-
here every
saying
in a
first.
blue moon.
see, now she's cheating.
Yeah, she went on and she
so,
started cheating. Should we type that in the chat? Be like, so she's cheating on us.
I'm about to type it myself.
Yes. I'm also still in a bad mood. Oh. He's online. Oh my gosh. I don't think we can. I don't know how to how do we tell him? It might be the hardest to break the news to Soul. He's like, oh. But yeah, also that call lasted between that guy. Mine lasted like, I want to say like 12 minutes.
Crazy.
And he ended up cussing out my boss because my boss could tell how like impatient I was getting because he was rambling on about how he doesn't understand why the pizzas are like this much and yada yada when it's like a $6.99 thing. And I'm like, I don't know, sir, I'm new. And so my boss took over and he's like, alright, sir, if you want to keep playing this game, stop, don't call us again. Because the guy was literally cussing out my boss for no damn reason.
See, this is why I should start at OnlyFans, but my boyfriend ain't gonna let me.
Yeah. Oh, and there was an instant where there was a lady named Mary. She did a delivery order. Made a delivery order. And, so she apparently not just put in her old phone number that she's not doesn't have access to anymore, and the wrong apartment number. So on the driver's calls, he's like, "Hey, this is Ethan." So there's if a lady named Mary calls her number is her order number is 75. It's like, okay, I'll try to remember this and say, and I think he said, just have them remake it all. I was like, okay. I think like about like, cause Ethan's like, yeah, I tried calling like 8 times. I've knocked, nothing. I'm not delivering this pizza. So I guess he drives back, and 30 minutes later, Mary calls. I was like, oh yeah, I was told that if you call to tell you this. Yeah, he tried knocking, and on the door, she's like, well, I've been in my living room this whole time, and I hadn't heard nothing. Did he get the apartment number wrong? And she's like, oh yeah, I put the wrong number in. And I was like, okay. So, all this could have been resolved if she put the right apartment number in. And, remember to put in her current number. Because it would have saved us all the trouble. And apparently he knocked 8 times, and even on her balcony door, he knocked. And, apparently a lady answered the door, but it wasn't Mary. He's like, hey, are you Mary? She's like, no, my name is Catherine, or something like that. He's like, okay, do you know what Mary? And she's like, no, I don't. So all that was very unnecessary. Especially because the driver had to drive all that way just for nothing.
Crazy.
Yeah. And apparently people that are ordering food over the phone for pizza service are way angrier. Like, apparently people who order pizza are just hangry over the phone. Like, they get angry at you for no damn reason.
I'm about to get angry because I'm not getting my Wingstop.
Enough with the Wingstop.
I want my Wingstop. I want my mixed Wingstop, the boneless and just the regular wings.
Then go to your boyfriend.
Excuse me, y'all.
I don't got money for that.
I want my lemon pepper chicken.
You got
with
Wingstop
the Mexican
money?
Why do you think I'm asking you? No, I don't. I'm broke as shit. I don't got a job or nothing like that.
I don't got Wingstop money either.
And I don't want to ask my boyfriend because he's already getting enough for me. And yeah. Yes, I need Wingstop.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all, petition to have Shadow buy me Wingstop.
Oh my gosh.
Let's make that petition. Shadow buys Riri some Wingstop.
Oh. John just said, yo, gonna make an animation trailer for Yandere Love once the book is done.
It's gonna fail.
Just like Fall For Me did.
Literally.
Like, hold up.
Hold
on, let me go to my YouTube thing, because I have a playlist.
Like, Fall For Me fell, also Yandere Love's gonna fail. They're all inspired off of everybody.
Like, Yandere's aren't even... Oh yeah, this is how many views it got right now. 278 views for Fall For Me. And all the comments are of the voice actors talking. So we didn't get any comments of, like, people who aren't the voice actors that were in the episode. At this point, we should start making our own, like, thing, our own, like, Fall For Me thing. But do better at the plot.
Okay.
Petition for that, y'all? But so, we keep requests as in debt.
So y'all, if she don't make the petition, I am going to become a stripper so I can get some Wingstop money.
No,
I actually can't do that because my boyfriend would not approve.
Yeah, I won't let your girlfriend do that.
Yeah, he would not approve. I wouldn't approve if he did it either. So.
Oh, I forgot there's male strippers sometimes.
Yeah, female strippers are just more popular.
Yeah.
Well, more known.
Unless you're thirsty for unless there's thirst, except for the thirsty women that are thirsting over male strippers.
Bro,
Korean male strippers though.
I don't want to hear it. You and these Korean guys are getting out of hand, girl.
Except for John, I don't. That's the only Korean I'm not gonna touch.
John ruined it for me.
What do you mean ruined it for you?
My whole perspective, like, not all Asian guys are bad, but he ruined it for me. This is why I go for white guys.
I'm fine with any race. Like,
yeah, I like any race. Just I don't even the white guys are attracted to me.
I'm a sucker for a guy with tats and piercings. Tats with piercings? Oh my gosh.
I just like a boy with curly hair and glasses, so.
Ooh, and a guy with beautiful, pretty eyes? Oh my gosh. Aww. Let me ask your little sister.
Huh?
Your little sister?
No, that was me.
Ew. I thought that was your little sister!
See, I can't voice act y'all because, yeah.
Bro, you would be bringing in predators.
No! Stop! Because, hold on, let me go to my voices real quick. Honey, I'm sorry, but I have to keep using these voices because some of y'all be confused. So, this is my regular voice, right?
Yeah.
And this is the voice I'll be using sometimes if y'all ever pick me off. Alright.
Oh my gosh.
No, because I was on the phone with a friend and he was like, hurry up. I was like, wait. And I said, wait.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I was like, he was like, are you sure you're not a man? Because even my voice can't go that deep.
For real?
I'm like, I'm sure I'm not a man, guys. I'm very sure of it. I'm looking down. I'm sure I'm not. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So, no man allegations. Riri is not a man. Or is she?
Oh
I'm
my
just
gosh.
kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm not a man. I am 100% whore. I'm just kidding.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm really
gosh.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm a female. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Honey, I was kidding. Please do not yell at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
sorry.
I'm 100% a black lady.
Oh my god.
I can't say some words because I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Shadow, you're already getting canceled.
Oh
with
my
what you
gosh,
said.
no.
It's okay. You're just gonna be joining the people who said offensive things.
But I was just saying what a guy said he was.
At least you're not being canceled for being a pedophile like all these other YouTubers.
Oh hell nah. Never mind. I can't say that either. I'd unalive myself. I'd unalive myself.
Look, if I catch myself liking a child, I am dying.
No, you're unaliving.
Yeah, I'm unalive it. Sorry, YouTube.
We are not the best at making sure we don't say words.
I don't have a filter. That's the thing. Y'all, I miss my man. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I miss him so much.
Oh my gosh.
I miss his face. I miss his voice. I miss how sweet he talks to me.
Then go
I
talk
miss his
to him.
country.
Then talk to
I
him.
can't.
Why?
He's probably still streaming right now. And he knows I'm doing the podcast. He knows I'm here. So he's like, go do your podcast. Oh my god.
But it's kind of hard to think of things when Soul's not on.
Yeah, Soul makes things funny.
Yeah. And then Jay left.
No, because I was on Bit. Hey, shush, little nigga. So, anyway, I was on BitLife, right? And I was on the phone with my boyfriend. And I was doing this whole generation thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was doing generation after generation.
Yeah.
And then I had a son named Dick. And then Dick comes out as gay. Dick comes out as gay, right?
Uh-huh.
So I made a joke. So I was like, so Dick likes Dick. And then my boyfriend laughed at me. And then he said he was going to quote me on it. I was like, wait, no.
Hey,
you quote me too much on everything.
Yo, send me that quote. Bro, that's funny.
Bro, Dick likes Dick?
Yes.
But I was like, I guess Dick likes Dick, y'all. Congratulations. Happy Pride Month.
Pride Month's already over.
It's not even Pride Month no more.
Yeah, Pride Month ended 2 days ago.
Yeah, I was like, I think this was on Pride Month, like at the end, the last day. I was like, I guess Dick likes Dick. Happy Pride Month. And he laughed at me, and then he was like, yeah, I'm quoting you on that. I was like, no, wait. And then my daughter comes out as gay. I was like, see, I should have named you Scissor because you like scissoring. And then he laughed at me about that too. I'm serious.
Apparently, Diddy was denied a appeal.
Diddy was
So he
only
remains in
charged for
jail.
prostitution. Diddy was found not guilty for racketeering or trafficking. He was only found guilty for prostitution.
And he's still.
So y'all, in 10 years, he's gonna diddle everybody. So make sure to keep y'all booty hole clenched.
I'll try.
Don't go to any party. Cause what did he say? Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Bro, I'd be 30 by the
Y'all
time
gotta
he's
work with
out.
me, cause there ain't gonna be no party like the Teresa party. I got the baby oil, I got the whipped cream, I got all of that. So everybody oil up and bend over. I
Oh my
got y'all.
gosh.
Kid, please don't cancel me, y'all. I'm sorry. Wait, let me get this real quick. Y'all, apology video 2.0 or 3.0. Hello, YouTube. I apologize for making those comments.
Oh my gosh.
It was all jokes.
No.
It was all jokes.
No.
It was never taken seriously.
Oh my gosh.
And I will learn to not do that again in the future.
Oh my gosh.
So y'all, I'm done with the apology video. Okay.
Oh my gosh. But I think we should wrap it up though.
I guess.
Yeah.
I miss my boyfriend, so.
Alright, we will see you guys. What do we call you guys? Unfortunate
Okay,
soul.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fuck nuggets. Okay, unfortunate soul.
Unfortunate soul.
Subscribe if you want to see my OnlyFans and look at my feet.
No.
So if y'all want to look at my feet, click on the link below.
No. Okay, bye, unfortunate souls.